let's get this show on the road. I hope. Seems to be going through everywhere, which is great. And I think we're live. Fantastic. Okay. Hey all brothers and sisters. My name is Captain Meatshield and welcome to Bounty Train. This is something I've been wanting to have a look at for a little while, actually. It's a kind of strategy, resource management, people management type of thing, set in the Old West. The great glorious period of railways and steam trains and all the kind of stuff that I really like. So I've seen a couple of, like, bits of videos that other people have done. I think it was first brought to my attention while watching Avak, I think. So I wanted to give it a go. I recently got a key for it, and I wanted to try it out. And after the few weeks of struggling with FTL, I felt like I needed a change. So I thought, you know what, sod it. Let's try something new, let's try something different. So we're going to try this. I mean, it's got similarities to FTL. It's got, you know, people management and keeping your shit in one piece. So we'll see how we get on. So I'm going to click new game. I'm going to see. I've not played this at all. I'm going into this relatively blind. I know the rough idea of what the game is all about, but I don't know anything other than that. So this is going to be interesting for me. Difficulty 100%. On normal? What? Baby mode. Right, okay. Oh, right, okay, I see. 100% is just standard difficulty on normal. And then it goes up, impossible's 250%. I don't think I'm going to try that. I'm going to stick with normal. I'm going to see how I get on. But I'm going to try out the campaign, I think. I think there's going to be a good way for me to learn the game and to just have a kind of a first look at what this has to offer. So during the campaign, you will play through a storyline, helping the main character, Walter Reed, to fight the intrigues of his competitors, get my words right, that would be helpful, in the railroad business. Okay, let's have a look. The Forney tank locomotives introduced the 044T wheel arrangement. Okay. Oh, and we're in. Oh. Oh, I like it. It looks really nice. Really move things around with the mouse, okay. Right, left click the characters to speak with. This is quite loud. Let me know if I need to turn this down at all. Hopefully easier than FTL if you need some victory nuggets. Hopefully there are going to be some victory nuggets out on them rails. I apologise if I butcher any accents. Hail Farian, welcome to the stream. And hail to you, Jesse, as well. Welcome. Welcome both. Right, Jeremiah Sullivan Black. Let's see what you've got to say. Good afternoon, Walter. My name is Jeremiah Sullivan Black. I used to take care of your father's legal concerns. I'm the one who addressed you regarding his unfortunate demise. Okay. Let's ask about Dad. Your notice said nothing of what exactly happened to my father. I wish to know the details. I myself do not yet know all the facts, but I suspect his grim fate was a consequence of his trade. He was murdered on the very same railroad he spent so much effort to construct. You and I have a long struggle ahead of us to finish what he started. Okay, well, let's ask about the railway company. You mentioned the National Pacific Railroad Company. Tell me what this all means. Your father was a stockholder of the National Pacific Railroad Company, the same company that's building the first transcontinental railroad intended to connect the east and west coasts of the United States. It's a major governmental project, correct? Yes, and according to your father's vision, the railroad should be short and relatively inexpensive to construct. However, his associate, Mr. Cornelius Tilburdner, that's a bit of an odd name, plans to construct a lengthier route to bloat expenses and secure greater financing from the government. That seems logical from a business standpoint. The company would receive substantial profit with it. True, but if the railroad construction takes the longer route, it shall traverse Indian lands, inevitably causing confrontations and bringing death and suffering to many people. I'm talking hundreds or even thousands of victims. I require your help to avert this. Let's not waste any time. What do you need from me right now? I appreciate your business sense. Right now, I need you to deliver a cargo to Mr. Quincy, who is a clerk in Boston. He will help us with the license we need to travel the Boston-New York line. In exchange, I promise to help him with the shipping. As for the Portland-Boston license, I've already taken care of it. Okay, well, when I get to Boston, where do I find Mr. Quincy? Curiously enough, you can find the City Hall officials in the City Hall, if you happen to visit during working hours. I understand, I will get there right away. Okay. And... Ayana's Vids. Hello. Nice to see you too. Oh, meerkat girl. Right, okay, we've got to left click this little... It looks like an eye, but it's a globe. Let's have a look at the city or the map. Oh, this looks awesome. Oh, wow. Wow, we really can go a long way with all this. So I'm presuming we are going to go from the east to the west coast. And with Portland being, like, really far fucking north, that accent was probably well off for everybody that was living there. Okay, let's unlock this railroad. Oh, you need a license to use this railroad. Do you have one? Not now. I believe I do have a license, so click. Yes. Awesome. Right, so we have to unlock licenses. Oh, right, licenses just cost money. So as long as we've got the money, we can unlock various rail lines, so that we can travel to different towns and different cities. Ooh. Now, I'm someone who's never been to the States, so I don't know, A, what the different accents are like around the place, so if I do try to imitate them, don't yell at me for getting them completely wrong. I just realised, like, that sawmill is actually, like, chopping up wood and stuff. There's just one tree that keeps sprouting into existence and then immediately dying. And I also have no idea of the geography of the place. I'm terrible with knowing where places are in the UK. So if I sit there and go, oh right, Cleveland like is there, and I think it's somewhere down here, that's me just being useless. So anyway, let's go to Boston. 125 kilometers. Okay, well, let's just keep travel and we shall go. Whoa, he's off in a rush. Oh, nice. Extinguish a fire before it gets out of control. Well, I would have thought that would have been the general idea, yes. Commercial contracts are available in the City Hall of Portland. Walter, I hope the delivery for Mr. Quincy is going well. In the meantime, I've been speaking with the clerk from City Hall of Portland. I've assured him that you are a person he can count on, and the city is prepared to offer you some commercial contracts. This should help us earn money for our venture. If you fail, it will be at the expense of your good reputation, and they may no longer consider your services. Do not let me down. I pronounced the name right. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm pleased. Right, okay. Regards, Jeremiah Sullivan Black. Right, City Hall. Let's have a look. It is currently 6:15-ish, so this place is open. Good day. Are you Mr. Quincy? Mr. Jeremiah Black instructed me to deliver some goods to you. The cargo has arrived. Feel free to unload it. Splendid! My friend Jeremiah has not let me down. You don't seem to be from around here, young man. I haven't seen your face in the city. Ooh, we can be honest or we can lie. Is the game being a bit too loud? Give me a second, I'll turn the game settings down a bit more. How's that for you? Is that a bit better? I'm hoping so. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Hopefully that should be alright. I'll check back in the comments in a bit. Much better. Okay, good. I always worry when it comes down to streaming, because like obviously with like pre-recording and stuff, I can fiddle around with it during editing. Otherwise it's a bit dodgy. Oh, I can speed up time apparently. That's handy. I wish I could slow down time most days. Right, okay. Could be honest with this guy and tell him who I actually am, or I could lie and say I'm just an employee. I think I'm going to be honest. I'm going to see what going down that route is going to get me. It's most likely going to get me shot in the long run, but I'm Walter Reed. father used to hold a major stock in National Pacific Railroad, and I'm here to find out what happened to it. Yes, I heard about this grave occurrence. Please accept my condolences. I hope you should be able to figure it all out. In order to help you, I can provide you with Boston's cargo contracts. They're quite lucrative. Sounds great, thank you. Also, Mr. Black asked me to fetch the railway license you agreed to give us. Sure, here's the license to travel between Boston and New York. Mr. Black only has to sign it, and then you can use this specific railroad. Send him my regards, won't you? Thank you for your assistance. Awesome. Right. Okay, so that one... Your father's lawyer is... This one's been completed. How do I redeem that? Or do I... Oh, I just get rid of it. Okay. So now I need to go back to Portland. So let's go back to the map, and let's go up to Portland. Chugga chugga choo choo! Let's get going. Nice and quick. Where do I find Jeremiah? Oh, he's still standing on the platform. Have you been here all day? Your legs are going to be knackered, mate. Is everything okay with the cargo delivery? Sure is, and I got a license for the Boston-New York Railroad. Good. Now the way to New York is open. We need to get there together, and believe me, riding in a cargo carriage is not the way. Time to get money for a passenger carriage. Well, how can I earn money? There are two ways you can earn money. You can either accept contracts from City Hall, or you can buy and sell goods in different cities. Which would you like to learn more about? I'm going to have a look at the contracts in City Hall. Officials in each town's City Hall can propose different contracts for you to apply for. Usually they ask you to transport goods to another city in exchange for a fee. Go on. They might also request certain goods they need for the city. If you buy those goods elsewhere and then bring them to City Hall, you'll likely earn a good amount of money. Okay, well, how about making deals in the market? Every city has a market where you can buy and sell goods. Prices for these goods depend on what is produced and consumed in the city, so it varies from location to location. Right, that makes a fair bit of sense. It's a supply and demand, import-export sort of thing. In order to keep up with the market prices in different cities, consider subscribing to their local newspapers. You can do this in the post office. Okay, I know what to do now. Right, you can visit the market at any time of day. So... Oh, hello! Train just came out of nowhere. Oh, God, there's a lot of stuff to be concerned with. Okay, so we've got steel. Flammability very low, I would imagine so. Fragility low. Yeah, that's pretty sturdy stuff. Production rate 1 per week. We've got alcohol, very fragile and highly flammable. Prohibited in some cities, earns more profit but reduces your reputation. Coal, obligatory for every train owner, flammability high, fragility low. And medicine, taken only by prescription, keep away from children. Flammability normal, and fragility very high. Okay, I'm going to go back to the station. I'm going to see what I can get from City Hall. It's fucking closed, didn't it? Right, let's go back and look at the market. I want to see if I can figure out all this stuff is. So, that's buy price, that's sell price. So, probably a good idea to figure out what things are going to be... Well, I mean, I don't know so far what, like, where is going to need steel. I don't know where might need alcohol, or coal, or medicine, or anything. I feel this is going to be quite an in-depth game. I got this thing's flashing. Oh, okay, we can choose perks. That's handy. Right, okay. Gunslinger, focused aim, or strength. Strength gives me an increase in health, melee damage, and throwing range. Focused aim gives me improved critical chance, and Gunslinger gives me an improved rate of fire, accuracy, the ability to gunfight. I quite like the idea of being a gunslinger. So I think I might go and choose... I don't know. Can I just see what I've got going at the moment? I already am a gunslinger, apparently. strength is 10. I'm going to go Gunslinger level 2. Let's get that. So that's improved. That's just all inventory stuff, I think. So I've got a bone knife, I've got a Smith & Wesson #1. Okay, cool. Well, that's that looked at, anyway. Let's wait until opening hours. I want to get one of these contracts. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff. Right. Oh, deliver 5 units of cotton to New York. Fantastic. Receive 5 cotton bales, deliver it to New York. Talk to the clerk in City Hall. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we could do that. Ah, and hail to Top Dragster. Welcome. Welcome to Bounty Train. Welcome to the Old West. Okay. Haven't I... fuck's sake. Right. 3 units of fur to Boston. Oh, I need a minimum reputation in Portland for that one. Okay, so we're going to deliver 5 units of cotton to New York. We'll take that one on. The rest of these require more reputation. So we have 4 days. Oh, actually, let's get rid of that one. I realise my face is probably over the objectives or the current tasks thing. But I've got my 5 cotton bales. I need to go to New York. So let's set a course for good old New York, New York. I have all the necessary documents. Let me on this line. Wait, what? The fuck? I have a license to go to New York. Or the Boston-New York line, don't I? I'm sure I do. Or did I have to get money for... Jeremiah, where's my fucking license? I need to get on this goddamn line. How do I check my... Is there somewhere that I can check these things? Reputation, assets, events, current tasks, economy. Wow. There's loads of shit. Someone should fix this mess. I know. They should, shouldn't they? Evening, Elena. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Bounty Train. Bounty. Bah! There we are. Right, okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking all this steel. Give me all that. Yeah. Actually. Oh, I can actually just check it. I think. That's dated for 2 days ago. Oh, that's for cotton. Steel. Right, yeah. They'll buy steel for more than... right, can I... Okay, I don't know why that's not gone there. What else am I looking for? Coal? Let's have a look at coal. They'll buy it for a little bit more. But I haven't got the money for it. Okay, I spent all of my money on steel. Oh, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Right, okay, so I'm hoping that my train is currently loaded up with steel. No, I don't think it is. It's currently loaded up with cotton. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, let's get down to... let's just drive down to Boston. Or ride down to Boston. And we'll have a look at what's going on down here. See if we can open up this line between Boston and... No. I don't know what's going on with all this stuff. Right. Let's get back out here. Click. We have all the necessary documents. We do have all the necessary documents. I don't understand why this is not working. I am very confused. So I'm already running out of time to get this delivery of cotton bales done. And if I don't get it done, I'm A, going to lose reputation with Portland, and I'm going to end up being completely bankrupt because I've got $8 left. Why will you not let me through on this line? I don't have one, but... Sales of licenses have been suspended, I don't know why. I'm very confused, and I don't know why I can't get through here, so I'm completely out of money. What the actual fuck? I don't know. I'm gonna reset this because I feel like something's cocked up. We'll try this again. Right, new game, campaign, normal. Right, let's get through all of this. Let's not waste any time. Blah blah blah. I understand. Click. I have a license. Let's go down to Boston. Oh, howdy, Admiral. Boston's Beantown, is it? Oh, dear. Well, I better not upset Frank. I'm gonna pick up all the beans. Right, okay, so we've got that done, yeah. Commercial contracts are available in the City Hall of Portland. Right, okay, let me get rid of that. Visit the City Hall here. Right, okay. Your cargo has been delivered. I'm going to read. Asked me to fetch the railway license you agreed to give us. Here is the license to travel between Boston and New York. Mr. Black only has to sign it, then you can use the specific railway. Right, is that something that I failed to do? Did I not get him to sign it? Let's go back to Portland. Let's see if we can figure this out. Right, Jeremiah? Yeah, here's the license. Are you gonna fucking sign it now? Right, I don't need to worry about how to earn money. Right, that's done. Wait, I'm gonna go straight back out onto the map. I'm gonna see if I can open this up. What the shit? I have a license! Or do I have to get this passenger train in order to be able to... or passenger carriage in order to sort this shit out? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, let's do some deliveries. Ooh, jewelry. Okay, let's have a look at that. Buying price and selling price. Okay, let's just buy all of that. Oh, I can't buy all of that. How much can I buy? I can buy 1 ton. Or 1.5 tons. Okay. Let's buy all that. That's on the train now. We've got cloth, which is there, I believe. Yeah. We've got coal as well, which is nice and cheap, so we'll buy some of that. Yep, that'll do. There's no more room for coal. Your tender is... Oh, right, that's for the train. Oh, I see. And tobacco. Well, I've got 3 thumbs up on that one. Ooh, profit of a trade. I think I know what you're on about there, but I'm not entirely sure. Tobacco. Ooh, wow, that sells for a lot in Boston. So we'll buy as much of that as we can. 2 plants. Sounds good. Right, let's travel down to, let's travel back down to Boston and sell this stuff. Maybe subscribe to their local newspaper. Right, to the market. Right, now how do I sell this stuff? Just drag it over here? Or do I drag it over here? Right, there we go. Okay, $46 profit. I guess that's alright. Jewelry? I'm gonna buy all that. A loss of $7? Fucking balls, mate. That wasn't particularly good, was it? Right, where do I find post office? That's where I go. $14 a month to subscribe to your bloody newspaper? Oh, Jesus. I think I might just do a bit of a back and forth with things. Let's see what cotton's going for in Portland. Oh, that's going for quite a lot. Let's buy as much of that as we can. Oil. What's oil going for in Portland? We could maybe buy one of those. Right. Let's try this. Let's see if we can have a bit more luck. Okay. Let's go up this way. I think we're going to have a little bit of a back and forth doing this sort of stuff. My vape flavour of the month. My vape flavour hasn't changed for about 3 months, if not longer. It's my chocolate brownie cheesecake thing. I've had like a massive bottle of it. Yeah, this was absolutely full when I mixed it all up, so yeah, it's lasted a while. Ferengi have infiltrated the game. Oh, that's not good. This is a game all about profit, so it's all good in my books. Right, cotton. Profit of $90. Fantastic. That's some good news. Right. So let's see what we've got. We've got tobacco. We've got coal. We've got cloth. And we've got jewelry. Jewelry has got a little bit of a kind of better buying price in Boston, but it's not much. I think we might have slightly better luck with the cloth. So we'll buy all that. And I can't afford anything else. Okay, so it's cloth or nothing. The train is always late. No, it's not, mate. It's just leaving. Monthly report? The fuck? Oh, okay, fantastic. I've made $87 loss. That's great. Thank you for that information. Thank you for perking up my day. It is yeah, what's the total of the ingredients in this? It's chocolate brownie, cheesecake, hazelnut and vanilla. So have fun with that. Kyle hates me for it because it always makes him hungry whenever I've got it around. You'll have to excuse me, I need to fill up my tank because it's getting a bit empty. Come on. Right, there we go. Right, back over to the market. Let's see if we can make a bit of a profit with all this stuff. Cloth onto the station. Profit of $20. This is going a little bit slowly. It's coming along, but bloody hell. I guess we'll take more cotton. Oh, we've only got one left there. What's that? Oh, that's more cotton. Nice. Oh, right, okay. I'm just dragging stuff around the station now. No, I don't want to do that. Or do I? What is that? What's called? Hey! What? I can just sell it back to them for $10 profit, apparently. Oh, right, I see. It's because there's $10 of it there. Or it's... their buying price is ever so slightly higher. So... weird. You're gonna make a chocolate brownie cheesecake. Well, I want some of it. I would very much like some. And the vape train waits for no stream. That much is very much true. Right. Okay, so I've got $147. But I'm completely loaded up on stuff. So, what's that? What's that there? That's oil, and I can't do anything with that. So, back to Portland. This is a bit of a slow start, I got to admit. Well, let's dump this off. See how much we get for it. $83 profit. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. Right, and what have we got now? We've got more cotton, which I would be selling at a loss if I were to get that. So let's have a look at tobacco. Where's tobacco? There's tobacco. That is tobacco, is it? That is tobacco. That is selling for an extortionate amount in Boston. Clearly, people are spending a lot of money on the cigarettes. So, oh, I'm fully... that will have to do because I cannot carry any more. Let's go down to Boston and sell all of this then. We'll make one the next time you're down. We have things to celebrate? Cryptic. But okay. Chicken nugget flavoured vape. Oh, good God, that sounds horrible. Like, that sounds absolutely fat. Like, there are, like, savoury flavours that you can buy. Like, you can get, like, bacon flavoured. And while I would try it, just to see how close to the actual flavour it is, I don't think I'd want to vape that every single day. Oh, dear. Oh. A man in Portland can lend us some money. I've met a person in Portland who can lend us some money. I have no idea about the conditions, and he does not look like a banker. I think the money he proposes might not be 100% legal. Still, if you think this is a good option, you can talk to him yourself in Portland. His name is Spencer Alvarez. You can find him on the platform at night. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to be legitimate as much as I possibly can, anyway. So, let's flog a load of fucking tobacco to these people. For $115 profit. Yes, please. Your weed has arrived. Yes, it most certainly has. Right, okay, so cotton... I guess I could take this stuff back. Somehow this is my property anyway, so... I'm rather confused, but I'll have the lot. Or as much as I can carry anyway. So we'll go back to Portland. This should be the last trip we have to do. I haven't got any coal! Can I buy some coal, please? I can. Thank God for that. Oh, jeez. Can't go anywhere without fuel. Have I not played enough Factorio to teach me this? Right. That's one thing I'm going to have to keep an eye on, is making sure I've got enough money to keep my train fueled. Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay. Over to the market. Let's get all this cotton off here. $75 profit. Oh, we are so close. Right, so... cotton is not going to sell in Boston. Tobacco again? Yeah, tobacco's going to do it. Right, so $18. Let's get as much as we can. That's all that's left. So what else can we look at? Alcohol? Do they buy alcohol? Oh, right, okay. If it's got a red exclamation mark, if the Metal Gear Solid guards have caught wind of it, then it's not allowed in. And I would be... oh, Right, okay, so the buying price is what I buy it for, selling price is what I sell it for. I've been looking at the wrong bloody numbers. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay, I get you. Yeah, I think everything else I'm gonna be making a loss on, so it's gonna have to be tobacco or nothing. So let's get this gone. Right. Take this down to Boston. Go and give the people their nicotine. And hopefully I'll have enough money to buy myself a passenger carriage, and then Jeremiah can stop complaining. He can actually get his arse off the bloody train station. Hooray! $400 acquired. Give me some more coal. Yeah, that's not putting me back under. Okay. Jeremiah, I've got your money. I've got your dosh. I've done it the legitimate way. Health concerns are terribly exaggerated. I didn't notice that. Where is that? There's no tobacco here. Fuck's sake. Okay. Never mind. I'll look at it the next time I'm there. Right, Jeremiah. Here is the money for the carriage. Right. Good. Now we need to get a passenger carriage. A small one should do the job. Hold on. Where do I get this carriage? Each city has a depot where you can buy different carriages and locomotives. If your train is broken, it can be repaired in the depot as well. Well, thank you very much. Let's go to the depot. Choo-choo, let's go backwards. Okay, oh, what's this one? Extra small caboose. Oh, I like it. Oh, nice. Oh, it's armored, it's high durability, and it's made of fire-resistant materials. Oh, that is very cool. Okay, it's got room for one crew member. I'm assuming that's what this thing is on the back of the thing. I don't know. I just want it because it's an extra small caboose. It just makes me think of red versus blue, and I like it. Right. Right, so I need a passenger carriage, so I guess we're going to go with that. Oh, yeah, I'm so strong. Plonk. Yeah. I like it. Next. Oh, wow. You're a fancy cargo carriage, aren't you? The rumours of my extreme breathing problems are hack greatly exaggerated. Fire-resistant materials like wood. Yeah, kind of. Okay, back to the station, I guess. Jeremiah, look at my train. It got bigger. Oh, wait, I haven't done my thing. Give me that. Yeah. Jeremiah, come here. Have you gotten a passenger carriage? What do you fucking think? What does this look like? It's got fancy seats and everything. You fucking Burke. Here it is. Good. I almost thought we would have to walk there. Hurry now. Let's go to New York. As you say, Mr. Black. Right, you wanted a passenger carriage because you wanted... I thought you wanted to sit down. I thought you wanted to sit in the passenger carriage. If you wanted to stand up, you could have sat in the fucking cargo carriage with all of the fucking tobacco. I have a feeling my relationship with Jeremiah is going to be fairly strained. Oh, God. Right. Now can we go to New York, please? I would very much like to go. We have all the necessary documents. We've unlocked New York. Fantastic. A concrete jungle made up potato. Whatever it was. I don't know. Okay. Travel. Let's go. Oh, God, okay. Good day. Are you going to New York? I have an urgent letter to my relative who lives in New York. Can you deliver it to him? Okay, give me a letter. This task is urgent and you have almost no time left to reach the station. Go as fast as you can to finish it. Excuse me, what? What do I do? Okay. Okay, get shoveling. Oh, okay. Put pressure in the boiler. Oh, I was not ready for this. I like this, though. Can I, like, tilt it down so I can, like, look at the side of the train and stuff? Or is it all going to be from this angle? Ooh, we're going. Got 400 meters to go. Right, there's an indicator up underneath my face that shows... Oh, that's a dead body. Oh! Oh, I'm alarmed. Pass turns without damage. Reduce the speed according to the limits. Okay. I cocked something up. I don't know what. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, right. The brake handles for emergency stops. Right, okay. So I just reduced the pressure to, like, change my speed. I get you. Okay, let's get rid of all of these prompts. Right, let's put the power back up. When the arrow's in the red zone, steam pressure will be too high and it will damage the locomotive. Oh, right, okay, that's why it's taking damage. I see. Why is the pressure dropping? Use the booster valve to temporarily increase train speed. Whoa, okay. Well, it doesn't really help if we're not moving. Why you put some coal in the bloody thing? Oh, God. Come on, yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going, Walter. Right, let's reduce the pressure a little bit because I don't want to damage the train anymore. What's this? Ah, nice. You can just pull the whistle. Who has ever been on an old steam train and always wanted to do that? Victory! Fantastic! Give me my nuggets! Oh, that was fun. I quite like that. That was pretty neat. I imagine a little bit of practice will get used to that sort of stuff. Right, okay. The caboose goes right at the back of the train. Oh, right, okay. Well, yeah, I suppose it kind of makes sense with the caboose being a bum. Or an arse. Back end. Whatever you want to call it. It would be hilarious if apples sold for heaps in New York. Am I a dog or a cat person? I like both, but I prefer cats. So, that answers that question. I'm not a human person, at all. People fucking hate them. Right, okay. What am I doing? I've got something else that I can... You can learn Kung Fu? Okay, I might give you more intellect. Weapon critical chance plus 1%. Skull slots of 1. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. What's this? Secret message. Who was I meant to give this to? I don't know. Urgent letter, 6 days. Give the message to Jack Goodman. Who the fuck's Jack Goodman? Oh, right, he's somewhere here in New York. Jack? Oh, right, yes, I have a letter for you. Here, have that. Thank you. Well, that got sorted, didn't it? Jeremiah, let's talk. Right, there we go. Right, now I need to go and get the paperwork in order. Meanwhile, I would strongly recommend visiting the post office to subscribe to the local newspaper. New York is a very big and important city, and the subscription will give us crucial insight into the city's economy. I guess if you strongly recommend this, I should oblige. So, where's your post office? Gunsmith? Ooh, hello. Okay. Post office. Right. $18 for a monthly subscription. Okay. I guess I'll have that. Get my shares from Jeremiah. Everything is in order. Here is your 4% of the company's shares along with some money. Walter. Oh. Now we need to find your brothers and sisters. They have shares as well. We have a powerful and ruthless opponent. His name is Cornelius Tilburdner. I'm never going to get that name done in one go. And he will try everything to get the shares before we do. Now you have your shares and your locomotive. Is there anything else I can do for you? Where are my siblings? Robert was here a few weeks ago. He was going to Buffalo. You could try and catch him there. And who else owns shares in National Pacific? Your brothers and your sister Pearl own 4% each. Several robber barons, including Mr. Tilburdner, own shares as well. In addition, 30% of the shares is distributed among various small owners. Alright, well, who is this weird named bastard? He is a very powerful He's a businessman on the outside and a heartless criminal on the inside. He also owns shares in the National Pacific Railroad Company and wants to get full control of it. You'll need to hurry if you want to beat him to 51% of the shares. Right, okay, so that's the point of the game. Is you've got to get enough shares. Right, I see. Now it's showing... I've got a little icon up in the top showing scales with 4% on it. So, I see. So it's going to be a race to who's going to get the most shares. And we've got to get over 50% in order to win. I see. Right. Cats for life. You're a goat person, are you, Admiral? I do think goats are absolutely hilarious. Hannah wants to know what my favourite colour of the alphabet is. Magnesium. I'll see you soon, Farian. Take care. Thank you for joining us for as long as you did. Right, okay. So, journey to New York is done. I've got another upgrade to do. Good God, I'm getting loads of these. Alright, we're going to go with Kung Fu. Why the fuck not? Let's learn that. Increases my evasion, so I may as well. Okay, so I need to obtain a caboose carriage, I need to hire a train guard, and I need to travel to Buffalo. So, let's have a look at the depot. How much is a caboose? A caboose is $280. That's an expensive caboose. That's an expensive butt. Okay. Does anybody need to go to... You need to go to Cleveland. I don't have access to Cleveland yet. Market? What stuff have we got that we could potentially shift about? Chuck it on and shove it about a bit. Tobacco. We've been having quite a bit of success with that, so we can buy it for $11. If we take it up to Boston, we can sell them for $38. So let's load up with that. Yep, we can get a full wagon full of that stuff. So let's go back to Boston. Just shove everything around. I've managed to confuse her. Good. That's the only reason I exist. Right, tobacco, unload. $140 profit. Yes! Right, I've got more cotton here as well. Which would sell rather nicely up in Portland, I think. So we'll load that on here. And we might need to stock up on coal, I think. How are we doing? 0.6 out of 3 tons. Yeah, we should probably buy some coal. We'll carry this... Oh no, actually, let's go back to Boston. We'll see if there's anybody that needs to go anywhere. See if there is. Bring Melvin Sanford to Portland. I've got a couple of people to take to Portland. Okay. And I can only carry 2 people. Okay, that's fine. Well, they're both going to the same place, so it works. I'm Boston's personal tobacco train. Well, people there need to kick the habit. I say that while I kind of technically haven't, but... whatever, I live in a different age. It's fine. Okay, we got some money for moving people about, which is good. Let's offload the cotton. Sell it for $85 profit. That sounds great. Let's see what else we've got. We've got cloth. Is that going to sell anywhere? We'll go for a bit in New York. Jewellery. Not really worth shifting at all. I'll be selling it at a loss in Boston, and And a loss in New York. So, yeah, no point in trying to shift that. Tobacco. Boston really likes its tobacco. It really likes its tobacco. Fucking Christ. So, yeah, let's have that. Cotton, not worth grabbing. And let's see if there's anybody that wants to go anywhere. You need to go to Utica. I don't have the ability to take anyone to Utica, so fuck off. Back down to Boston, I guess. Oh no, not your poor Wi-Fi. Oh, Sayayana. To the market, let's offload the tobacco. $80 profit there. Fantastic. Medicine. Ooh, okay. $65 to buy, but I can sell it for $75 in Portland. I think I'm going to end up spending a bit too much time going back and forth with stuff. Oil. Ooh, I've got some oil. How much is that going to sell for in New York? $36? Suppose it could be worth it. I think there's somebody here I can take to New York, so I will do that. And then when I go back down to New York, I should have enough money to buy the caboose and my train guard. What have we got here? Food. Food's always a good thing. I can buy it for $15 here. I can sell it for $18 in New York. It's not much. Cotton. I could sell cotton for a profit in New York, so I may as well pick up that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're fully loaded, and we should move down to New York. I supply their habit. They keep demanding it. I'm doing it as a business model, you know. What are you going to do about that? You know, it's supply and demand. I'm not going to turn away from an easy cash grab. Right, to New York. Let's go and sort this stuff out. Good night, Ayana. I'm sorry your internet was being crap. Hopefully see you again soon. Right, you got brought to New York. Fantastic. Let's go and flog all this stuff. Cotton. Cotton for New York's. There we go. And oil. Loss of $4. Ah, fine. Never mind. Right, where's my caboose? I want my caboose. Where is it? There it is. Extra small caboose. Plonk. Okay, what else have we got here? A middle caboose. Oh. Middle passenger carriage. Medium cargo. Small cargo, and just the locomotive that I'm currently using. The DeWitt Clinton 040. I think that's what I'm using, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's a little bit damaged, though. How do I fix you up? I don't know how to fix up my wagon or my train. Oh, right, okay. Repair. It's going to take $20 and... day in 6 hours. Bloody hell. It's not in the worst nick. It'll do for now. Why am I trying to click that? I need to go over this way. Right. Where do I hire a train guard? Ooh, okay. So I have to like check people. Right, okay. None of you have got a reputation or anything, so... I don't know. Well, Admiral, I've watched a lot of DS9, so, you know, I've learned from the best, I guess. Or the worst, whichever way you want to put it. What do you want from me, boy? Nothing. I just want you to know that I admire the courage of every single Union soldier. Goodbye. Please step away. I'm much too busy to be speaking with a low-life rail hustler such as yourself. Alright, fine. God. Oh, you are trying to go to Cleveland. I can't do that for you, I'm afraid, love. Okay. You are looking for... Okay, Sandro looks like he's ready for action. He's got the big hat, so, yeah. Come on. Have a seat on the caboose. And we got to travel down to Buffalo. Okay. Quark's bound to rub off on me. Don't phrase it like that. That's horrible. Right, Buffalo. Okay. Can we get through here? Use of the New York Buffalo Railroad is allowed only to a select list of companies. What company do you represent? Do you have documentation? Yes, I do. Here are my shares. Nice. Okay, we've unlocked that. So let's go to Buffalo. What's prohibited there? Alcohol and weapons. Oh. What? That colour red on that is really fucking with my eyes. But I need coal, so I need to go back to the station and I need to fuel up a little bit. Where's coal? There's coal. Give me all that. Sandro, I need you down on the caboose. There we go. Confused by Quark rubbing off on me. It's a euphemism. It's an innuendo. It's dirty. And with some people I wouldn't mind, but with Quark, maybe not. I got bandits trying to get me. Oh, fuck. If you want to pass, then you've got to give us a little donation. Know what I mean? See, that's where you're mistaken. I'll just take your money. Okay. Why is that my only choice? I mean, I get that it's a tutorial, but... okay. Right, okay. Let's collect you. I'll click on you. Right. Oh, bandits. Bandits. Right click. Take him out. Take him out. No, him. Take him out. Reload your gun. Come on. Sandro, go for him. Oh, tactical pause. Right, okay. You're shooting at the wrong... Why are you shooting at a fucking tree stump, you moron? Ah. Yeah, come on. Come on. You guys gonna get him? You guys gonna get him? Somebody missed. I'm not impressed by that. Hooray! Fantastic. Loot, we got 2 knives and a Derringer pistol. Ooh. Very nice. Right. So what did that do for my reputation? Where do I find that? I wanted to check my rep. Your hero's reputation among different factions. Oh, okay. So we've got different factions that I see. Okay, so we've got Native Americans. Good reputation with the Native Americans reduces the chance of an attack and increases the chance of trade. -3, still neutral with bandits, gold miners, and all who dream of getting rich. Get on their good side to avoid being their opportunity for quick wealth. I see. The US Army and its supporters, Union soldiers, are unlikely to treat Southern loyalists with respect. And the US Army and its supporters, Union soldiers, are unlikely... What? Okay, so we got the Unionists and the Confederates, Natives and Bandits. Right. Okay, yeah, so that's that screen. Ask people in Buffalo about your brother. Oh god, it's Frank! Frank, what are you doing here? What are you looking at? Hello, sir. My name is Walter Reed, and I'm looking for my brother. He shares my surname and is a railroad engineer. Do you know him? Reed? Sounds familiar. Been spending most of my time in the saloon, though. So, my memory's a bit fuzzy. Perhaps a small favor from you would help me remember. Know what I mean? What do you have in mind? Oh, right, okay, you've got to let her take a look. There's a lovely woman in Portland who happens to adore me. I haven't seen her since moving here a few weeks back. I've been sending her letters, but she never responds. I'll tell you where your brother is if you take this letter to her, but don't read it. Agreed, but only because I can search for my brother while I'm there. Be ready to tell me what I want to know when I return, or else. Okay. So I guess while we're here, we may as well check the market, see if there's anything we can do. Can't really afford to buy anything. Anybody at the station want to go anywhere? You want to go to Boston. Alright, jump in. How are we on fuel? Coal consumption. Right, we've got 1.8 tons. You guys look kind of injured. Sandro, you've leveled up. Okay. Would you like to have some increased strength? I'm sure you would. What's this? Oh, company shares. That's where I find them. What have we got here? Food? Food could be good. Could I transport food anywhere? $16 to buy here, and I could sell it for like $2 profit, but that hardly seems worth it. I might just buy as much coal as I can. I'll buy another ton of coal, I guess, just to make sure I've got fuel for the road. Right, where did you want to go? You wanted to go to Boston. Right, yeah, I've got just enough coal to get me over there, so let's go. Chugga chugga choo choo. Right, fantastic. Oh. Hello, Walter. I've made an acquaintance who may help us with the license for the Buffalo-Utica Railroad. He wants $170 for it. Let me know if you think this is a good price. I will be staying in Utica for the next 25 days. Right, okay. So I need to arrive in Utica? How do I get to Utica, though? I mean, I'll take that on. Get rid of that one. Keep this open. Anybody want to go up to Portland? You want to go to Utica? Okay, fine. Can't do that. I suppose we could see if there's anything we can take up to Portland. If there's anywhere that wants to buy anything. Take cotton. They always like their cotton up there. Where's Mary? Mary's there. Hello. Sir, please do not stare at me like that. My fiancé is a skilled gunman who taught plenty of men in this city a lesson for disrespecting me. Settle down, miss. I met your fiancé in Buffalo, and I'm here to deliver this letter to you. He doesn't live in Buffalo. He lives here. Wait, the man who wrote this letter wouldn't happen to be Frank, would he? Yes, he's an old-looking man with a greying beard. The filthy man has no shame. I had him arrested in Boston after I noticed he'd been following me around. Ever since then, he's been asking people on their way here from Buffalo to deliver these pathetic letters to me. Why would you help him? Well, he said he'd offer me information if I delivered the letter to you. You wouldn't happen to know of a Robert Reed, would you? He's a railroad engineer. I didn't meet a Robert Reed, but recently there were many engineers here working on a project. One of them was trying to convince me to visit their camp at the railroad between Pittsburgh and Buffalo. Your brother might be there. I appreciate the information, man. Okay, well, something, I guess. Right, let's sell this. $75 profit. Lovely. Should we take some more tobacco down to Boston? I reckon we should. The smoke will be thick above the air. And Sandro wants to level up again, does he? Okay. Drink some water. Oh, we're gonna go firefighter level 2. Just in case things catch fire. You know, because it's probably going to happen. Anybody want to go anywhere? You want to go to Boston, do you? Okay, let's take... Can I not take you on? Oh, I need cargo space. Why do I need cargo space for you? What are you bringing? okay. Fair enough. So I've got to return to Frank in Buffalo. I'll take some tobacco down to Boston. I haven't got any bloody coal. Again. All aboard the smokes train. Definitely. Right, let's load up on coal. Give me all that. And away we go. Oh, monthly report's out. Ooh, $773 profit. Well, that's grand. Not quite a grand, it's about a little over 3/4 of it, but it's close enough, so I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, God. What? That's the scumbag who harassed my woman. Get him, boys. What? This is a misunderstanding, but I guess it's too late to explain. To be continued. Try to escape. Okay. I can get howitzers? Okay, well that's going to be fun, isn't it? To drive a train, you need an engineer. So what am I doing? Am I waiting for these guys to come and attack me, or should I be trying to just drive away? Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, right, okay. You get over here and start funneling shit in. Alright? Sandro, I need you to be on point with your shooting, okay? Come on, get this train out of here. Get this train a-moving. Alright, bring the pressure down a little bit. Right, the whistle's got a cooldown time, but it's good for spooking horses. Apparently. It's weird that all the music goes when these sections start. Put the pressure up a little bit more. I think we can do that. This train is exceptionally slow. Oh God, somebody got on the train. Sandro, kill him, quick! Well done. Thank you. Right. That horse was not spooked in the slightest. Fucking liar. Oh God, the morale is high enough to jump onto the train. That's not good. Okay, that's a big old bend. Sandro, you okay over there? You look like you're taking a fair bit of damage, mate. Please don't die. Hooray! We did it. Got healing herbs, a Remington double derringer, a regular derringer, and a hunter's knife. Ooh. Very cool. Okay, can finally get back down to Boston. Fantastic. Hospital. That seems like something we might need. Let's put Sandro into hospital. Oh, Jesus. I haven't got enough money to be able to fix him up. Okay, let me sell my stuff. And we'll see what we can do. Right, there we are. Oh, God, that's... Right. Okay. Let's get you back up to... Let's give you like 50 health or something, okay? Is that going to be alright? You start receiving medical treatment. Is there anything else I could be doing? Don't think so. How many days are you going to be? It's going to be 2 days. Okay, I'm gonna travel back to Buffalo to go and. Or is it going to be wise to be traveling these rails without him? I don't know. So how am I meant to get to Utica without having a license to get through here? How do I get the Boston Utica license, or do I need to just buy it? I feel like I'm just going to have to buy it, to be honest. They'll hold me for cheaper if I give them smokes. That would be nice, you know. I mean, chances are that if your reputation is higher, in, you know, I've got a positive reputation here. I might get discounts on things, which would be quite cool. But no, let's see what else we've got available here to just have a look at things. Boots shop. They're not open. Fucking typical. Walter's got some stuff to level up though, so improve your gunslinging, or you could improve your intellect, or teach you kung fu. You've already got kung fu. Why would I need to teach you it again? Or is it just going to improve it? I don't know, I'm going to go gunslinger level 3, I think. So that works for me. So what are your weapons like? So we could have a look. So damage is fine. Rate of fire, ammo capacity, reload, accuracy, and critical chance. Okay, so that's got less ammo capacity, but it's got a fair bit more on accuracy. That's just rubbish. That is a rather good knife. I'm going to give you that. So if I were to give you that, yeah, it would all be negatives now, which is good. Healing herbs and shares of the company. How are the shares looking? We're still at 4 and 6%. Okay, that's not so bad. City Hall got anything for me to do? No. Right. Let's wait for opening hours, I guess. What have we got? Supply run of 3 units of medicine. Where's that going? Delivering to Boston. Oh, right, okay. I've got to go and get 3 medicines and bring them to Boston. Deliver 2 units of food to New York. Okay, I guess I could do that. Accept that task. And... yeah, why not? Is there anything else that we could maybe take down to New York? Anything else that's going to sell? Cotton could do. Oil? Oil's not going for much more. What else have we got? We got food. It should get a little bit of profit. Tobacco. I don't like the tobacco in New York. Cloth. Barely worth bothering with. Jewelry. That kind of a little bit of profit there, but not much. And medicine. And again, not really much. So what have I picked up? I picked up food. I think, oh no, that's stuff that I'm taking to New York. So I guess we could take some cotton, fill the rest of the wagon up with that. We'll go down to New York. We'll sell some stuff. We'll come back and we'll see how our buddy is doing. So let's go. Talk to the clerk in City Hall. It's not even fucking open, is it? Right, let's sell the cotton. Profit $27. Fantastic. Tools. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm taking tools, and I am selling those in Boston because fucking Christ, that is an immense profit. $43 to buy them, $132 to sell them. Nuts. What's that? Weapons. Ooh. I thought they were prohibited here. These weapons. Oh no, they're prohibited in Boston. But they sell for an awful lot. They sell for even more up in Portland. Wow. Okay, maybe I'll take those. Oh, I can't take those. Let's go back to the station. Let's have... Okay, that's open. I'm here concerning to deliver 2 units of food to New York. I've got the goods and I hope you're ready to pay me. Fantastic. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Have a nice good was probably where I was going with that, and I don't know. Passengers, a quick way to earn a good reputation in the city. Yeah, I'm sure they are, but I'm transporting weapons. Right, yeah, let's buy 2 of those. And we'll take those to Portland, because they're not prohibited and they're going to sell for an absolute fuck ton. Have I got enough coal to get me up there? I do. I suppose I should see if I've got any passengers that want to go up that way anyway. So let's have a look. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Washington. No. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Right, to Portland. Current train mass is too high. What? I'm carrying too much stuff to get the train to move. Ah, you kidding me? Alright. Let's go to the market and let's drop something. Tools. Can I maybe just drop one? That's enough. Okay. Oh no, that's two. Yeah, that's just enough. Tools were going to Boston, I believe. Yeah, I was dropping the tools off in Boston and the weapons up in Portland. Okay. Figuring this out. Yes, I am still using the starter locomotive. I'm just trying to get an idea of how the game operates before I go about upgrading and spending too much money frivolously and then inevitably fucking myself over. But I want to take small steps with this. I feel there's a lot to learn. Certainly a lot to try out, anyway. Right, to the market. Let's offload these weapons. $228 profit! Yes! Oh, that was amazing. We're going back down to Boston, so we may as well take some more tobacco with us. Oh, I really hope they're still buying. Yeah, they are. Fantastic. Oh, God, I need some coal. I also forgot to check for passengers, just to see if anybody's going back down this way. Coal, give me as much as I can have. Let's have a look at the passenger list. Oh, one's going to Boston. You still need cargo space. I forgot about that. No, sod it. I'm taking my tobacco with me. I think I want to get the subscription to the newspaper here as well, just so I can keep an eye on things. Right, let's sell all this stuff. Have your smokes, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have me money. You can have your tools as well. 138 profit. Oh, that's lovely. Right, is Sandro all fixed up? There he is. Lovely. Oh my God! What are you yelling at? Sandro. Sandro, I'm trying to put you back on the train. Can you... Oh, right, there we go. Stop. Fucking... Oh, right, okay. Okay. $120 for shifting you about. May as well do that. Do a bit more, shoving people around on the old tracks. You want to go to Portland, don't you? Yes. Oh, right. Oh, God, I've got 9 days left to get this Utica Railroad license. I've forgotten about that. Oops. Right, that's all done. So, I think I'm just going to have to buy a license to get down to Utica. So, click that. Yes, I need this. Give me that. And let's go to Utica. Just enough coal to get me there. So let's go. Right, Jeremiah, where are you? You down there? Hello. Did you bring the money? Yeah, here it is. Have it. I'll finish the deal now. Finally, the Buffalo Utica Railroad is open to us. Goodbye. Right. So how do I go about getting these shares? I think I need to go and find Robert, don't I? I need to get the shares from actual people. So what stuff have we got here that we could maybe take down to Buffalo? We've got oil, alcohol, there's coal, cloth, and medicine. So oil is selling quite well, so I might take 3 of those and have a look at other stuff. Alcohol? Is alcohol prohibited in Buffalo? It is. Okay. Maybe not taking that there. And we've got cloth and medicine. Cloth is selling for a little bit. Medicine's selling for a lot, so I'll probably take some of that. And let's see if there's anybody that wants to go to Buffalo. There is one person wanting to go to Buffalo. Oh, it's going down to Buffalo on the train. I try to have fun. Right, so this railroad down to Buffalo now is completely open to us. And I haven't got any coal. This is one thing I keep forgetting. How am I meant to make my trains move? There we go. Load it up. Lovely. Right, to Buffalo. Let's go. Right, Josiah Bryant, you have arrived in Buffalo. You're welcome. Let's drop off all this stuff. $86 profit there, and $93 profit from the black gold. Oh yeah. Very nice. Right, Frank. You take the letter to my woman in Boston or what? She's not your woman. I suggest you stop bothering her. Not my woman? Get out of my face before I knock your teeth out. Crazy fool. Okay, so that upset him. Minus 100 reputation. Hateful. Well, that's good, isn't it? Right, so that's all done. So the railroad between Pittsburgh and Buffalo. So along this line, the railroad maintenance camp. Now I need $300 to unlock this license. So I guess I could do that. I've got the money for it, so let's go to the railroad maintenance camp. Yeah, do I stop there? It's an encounter, so I'm assuming so. We're trying to fix the damn railroad. What do you want? I'm looking for my brother, Robert Reed. He's a railroad engineer. Maybe you know him? Robert Reed, of course I know him. He's here in our camp. Follow me. Great, let's go. Okay, let's get rid of that. Robert, there you are. Robert, it's me, Walter, your brother. Walter? I can't believe it. Aren't you supposed to be on the other side of the Atlantic? What are you doing here? I'm here to shed light on our father's death and clear his name. He wanted to build a grand railroad without driving the natives to conflict, but his partners are less compassionate about human lives. I'm well aware of the situation, especially how convenient Father's death was for these vultures in disguise. With him gone, they can freely construct a railroad through Indian territory, despite the dangers. But what can you do to stop them? Each of us owns a part of Father's business. If we can gather a majority of the shares to reject the decision, there won't be any bloodshed. That's why I'm looking for you as well as our other siblings. Will you help me? Of course, Walter, but reuniting the family won't be easy. So much time has passed since we were all together. I get letters from them from time to time. I promise I will get their addresses for you when I'm back in Cincinnati. But I need to finish my work here first. I need to clear the railroad of avalanche debris with dynamite. Well, okay, that sounds like the best way to go about doing things. Let me help you, then we can look for them together. I could really use those addresses. Awesome. Okay, so I've got to go and obtain 10 bundles of dynamite in New York, arrive in Washington, and give the dynamite to George Higgins. Oh, it's a lot of stuff to do. What stuff have you got here that I can sell, potentially? Oh, Robert's joined us. Okay. And Sandro's got to level up as well. Alright, let's give you some intellect. You get some better critical chance on your attacks, which I think would be quite good. Right, okay. No, I don't want to do that. I wanted to look at... just gone straight on to Pittsburgh, didn't I? Alright, well I guess we can see if there's anybody that wants to go somewhere. They all want to go to places that I haven't unlocked. Alright, never mind. What have we got? We've got food. Food, is that good? Is food good? Let's get in. What's this? Oh, I think this is distance. Sort by distance. Right, okay. Food. Oh, no, that's oil. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Food. Food. Where's food? Buy for $9 in Pittsburgh. Could sell for 18 in New York. We got good old tobacco. That's quite expensive here in Pittsburgh. But it sells for quite a lot in Buffalo. Buffalo likes their tobacco a bit more than Boston does, I think. The price is far higher. Yeah, I could buy some of that. Buy that, and I guess maybe top up the coal while I remember. So let's go back to Buffalo. Okay. I've got a small caboose. No, it's fine. I'm just on my way. I'm going past. Sorry. Okay, markets. Drop off this tobacco. $115 profit. Lovely. Right. What else have you got? You've got steel. Steel. I could maybe pick that up and take it up to Portland. Wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Tools, maybe? What's that about lag? Am I not getting comments through or something? Or is something else happening? Well, I hope things aren't cocking up. Oh wow, tools are selling for a lot in Boston. So I'll grab these. I'll buy the lot. 8.5 tons. That's an expensive, that's a heavy amount of tools. I'll take 4 of them. I froze for about a minute. Oh, right, okay. Very weird. I haven't noticed any issues over here, I don't think. Hopefully it will clear up. I'm assuming that I'm back now anyway, so... right, I am going to have to upgrade this train at some point, I think. Whether or not there is an upgrade available, I don't know. There isn't one available here, anyway. We've got an upgraded caboose, though, which is pretty good. I'm back now. That's good news. Alright. Was it Boston that I wanted to take these tools to? I think it was. Yeah, let's go over there. Let's go and drop this stuff off. Get ourselves some more money. Ah, another month is over. Fantastic. Right, so we got $303 profit this month. Which ain't bad. Right. Let's sell these tools. I would like to see about trying to get an improved locomotive, so we'll check the depots wherever I go. But I think I'm not going to get an improved locomotive until until I get notifications of it. I think you get told when there's a new thing available. I could do with repairing this. Maybe that would help deal with things a little bit better. But it does mean I'm going to be sat here until this is fixed. So, There we go. You have been repaired. Come back and affix yourself to the front of my train. There we go. Thank you. That's not changed anything up. Oh, I can upgrade things. Nice. Okay, that changes things up. I can reduce my coal consumption. I can modify the tender so I can carry more coal. I can build it out of fire-resistant materials. I can add armor to it. Okay, right. I'm going to upgrade the engine power to improve the amount that I can carry. And I can do that twice. So why not? Spending a lot of money, but I think it's probably worth doing. And maybe upgrade the firebox as well so that I can get places on less coal. So it's draining the coffers a little bit. That's really emptying me out. But it does mean that I can shift more stuff, and that's kind of what I need to be doing. I've unlocked Utica so I can take people there, so I may as well... oh, I've only got one passenger space, haven't I? God damn it, Robert! Yeah, you're fucking up my stuff. Is there anything that's going to sell in Utica? Okay, let's have a look, see what we got here. We got cotton. That will sell quite nicely in Utica, actually, so why the fuck not? Let's do that. Yeah, upgrades. I think that's fantastic. I need coal. Of course I need coal. Why would I remember to pick up the coal? Right, there we go. It's really clearing me out on my cash now. Hopefully we can fix that. We haven't got a time frame on this first reunion thing of getting dynamite. I'd like to try and get that done before I wrap this stream up, so let's see. Ooh, you want to go to Boston? Okay, you want to go to Boston. You want to go to Portland. Which one's going to give me the most? Actually, let's go and unload all of my cargo. $95 profit there, lovely. Yeah, I know, I just upgraded the coal consumption. Why would I have any luck? Okay. I suppose I can always get contracts from City Hall as well. I keep forgetting about those. Let's go 9 o'clock, there we are. Right, what have we got? Deliver 4 units of tobacco to Boston. I think I can manage that. And what else have we got? And a unit of fur to Boston. Where the fuck do I get fur? Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's deliver 4 units of tobacco to Boston. Something tells me I might be able to manage that quite easily. Oh. Yep, I've already got the tobacco on me, so I may as well. Oh, hello, Britt. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Bounty Train. Delightful little game. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, I'm going to talk to the clerk in City Hall. Here is your tobacco. I've delivered enough to this bloody city as it is, but here you go. Yeah, you're welcome. Right, let's see what else we've got. We could deliver 3 units of steel to Utica. That seems easy enough. And deliver 2 units of tobacco. That seems fine. Those are both very doable. So that's loaded us up. Have we got anyone? Yeah, we could take somebody to Utica as well. Let's do that. Awesome. Yes, you've finally caught a stream. Yes, I'm doing quite well, actually. I'm having fun with a new game, and yeah, things are going well. I quite stumped on that question for some reason. I don't really know why. Oh, you cheeky sons of bitches. No, I'm not going to give them money. I'm going to attack them. chances are it's going to reduce my reputation with them, which is great, isn't it? Yeah. Oh God, everybody's joining in. Robert, are you armed? You are. Everybody's joining in. Hey! Shoot everyone. Go on. You guys are not getting very far. Oh God, there's a fire. Can you put that out, please? Thank you. Is he dead? Is he dead yet? Thank you. Wonderful. What have we got? Small medicine bottle, a small knife, and another derringer. I'm getting loads of those. Right, City Hall. I've got 2 of your things done. Give me all the money. Yes, we've broken our first $1,000. Our first $1,000 on our person, anyway. So those are all done. Right. Let's go and get 10 bundles of dynamite then. Let's see. Well, first off, let's see if there's anything that we can take from here to New York that's going to be worth taking. Anybody that wants to go to New York? No? You want to go to Boston, so I could drop you off before I go on the way. So, yeah, we'll do that. The market, let's see what we've got here. What is going to sell? Cotton isn't. Oil? Anybody in New York want oil? I don't know. Alcohol, I think that's prohibited. Yes, so I'm not taking that. I could take it to Boston. Boston has got a serious narcotics issue. It's just tobacco and alcohol for them. No, I didn't want to pick that up. I want to look at cloth. I would like cloth a little bit over there. Medicine is going for quite a lot in New York, so I'm going to take all of that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to New York. Have I got coal? I've not got enough to get me to New York. 0.1 ton of coal under what I need. But never mind, let's just pick up all that and see what else we got going on. I don't know, what else are we going to have going on? We're travelling to New York on a fucking train line. Not much is happening. Oh, okay. Greetings, civilian. Please stay calm and prepare your train for regular contraband inspection. We are looking for alcohol or weapons. Do you have any on board, citizen? Of course I don't. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Okay. Take care. Thanks for that. Oh, jeez. I think I could just let momentum carry me into New York. Why, is it all sloped? Is it just downhill from there, is it? I don't know. Oh, bollocks, I was meant to take that woman to Boston. Not New York. Oh. I'm not paying attention to anything today. Right. Okay, let's drop off this medicine. $250 profit. That sounds fine. Good with that. Right, where do I buy this dynamite? Does it come under weapons? I don't know. Ulysses. Hello. No, I've spoken to you before. Gunsmith? Looking for dynamite. There we are. I need 10 bundles. Explosives are pretty expensive these days. Ever wonder why the war reeks of blood and nitroglycerin? Got some sticks left in stock for $2,250. Okay. Would you trade them for anything else? Okay, you need ammo taken to Pittsburgh. Okay, I don't even think I have the ability to get to Pittsburgh, do I? I haven't got the license for it yet. I mean, if I can afford the license... Oh, I always wanted to do things legitimately and by the book, but this is an easy way out, I reckon. Well, chances are it probably isn't. I don't know. I'm probably going to get caught out with this, but, you know, fuck it, I'm doing it. Okay, let's have a look at Pittsburgh. Let's see how we go about getting there. That's Philadelphia, that's Pittsburgh. Oh, right, I've got the line open to it. Okay, so let's just go down there. Chugga chugga choo choo through the tunnel. Don't get caught. Please don't get caught. Oh, I think we're good. In Pittsburgh, the following goods are contraband. Contraband detection probability is 100%. Excuse me. Okay. Let's enter. Prohibited goods were confiscated. Please name the owner of the contraband goods. This person will be in prison for 30 days. What? Are you kidding me? And I can blame one of my crew for who owned the weapons. So basically, I can own up and throw myself in prison, or I can blame somebody else wrongfully. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm going to jail for a bit. Spent 30 years in jail. 30 years, 30 days. Fucking Christ. Oh, no. Well, I still made a profit this month. That's good. Right. Oh, jeez. Right. Yeah, right, okay. So how do I go about doing... How do I go about getting prohibited goods in? Do I have to come in at night or something when people might not see me? I've got minus 68 reputation in Pittsburgh now, which is fucking terrible. Utica prices for cotton are going up. Okay, that's nice. Your reputation precedes you, and it's not a good one. No one wants to travel with you. Well, that's nice, isn't it? And now... What? I'm confused. Weapons aren't prohibited here anymore. Aren't they? They are? Why are they just sitting here and I can buy them? This makes no sense. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to selling tobacco. Fucking Christ, what? Quite expensive here. Let's have a look at food. $14 to buy. I could take it up to Utica, maybe. It's not really worth that much. I don't know. That was fucking dreadful. It really was. Can I... I'm not going to be able to do any jobs here, am I? Because I've got fuck all reputation in this place. Oh, this took a turn that I didn't expect. It's rather interesting. I think. Is it interesting, or is it me just being useless? It's one or the other. Okay. Let's go back up to Buffalo. Let's see if we can... Oh god, hello. Greetings, friend. You are welcome in our camp. Please come and rest or trade. Okay, let's see what the natives have got to go on with. You've got stuff, tobacco, and cloth. How much are you selling those for? You're selling your tobacco really bloody cheap. Okay. And that's going to sell for an absolute fuck down in Buffalo. So yeah, I'll have the lot. Well, I'll have as much as I can carry anyway. Wow. Okay. Do you need sweetgrass? Maybe. Yes, do you have some? Okay. Alright, I don't know. Maybe not. Might leave that. I don't know what that's for. Crazy horse. Hello. You're looking for a job. Oh, wow, okay. I could take you on as part of my crew. You're quite expensive to hire, though, mate, so maybe not. Maybe another time. How? Yeah. Why? is my follow-up question. Alright, I think I'm going to have to call it at that, but thank you very much, guys. I'll go and sell all of this stuff. Sell all this tobacco for a monumental profit. Monumentous profit, is what I should say. Right, tobacco. $190 profit. Fucking thank you. Right, so... let's try this weapons thing again. I guess. 4 weapons crates. So, what's the idea? Should I go about... I'm the best shooter! No, you're not. You're a liar. So, can I travel to Pittsburgh and arrive at night? Oh, hello. Union Army camp just popped up. Okay. That will get me in at night time. On 31st of December, so we'll be travelling into the new year. How am I meant to get these fucking weapons in? No, I don't want to enter the town. I don't get how am I meant to get this stuff into Pittsburgh? I'm exceptionally confused. I don't know how. Oh, right, okay, I've got to mix it in with legal cargo. I see. Right, that makes sense. So I suppose, yeah, just going in with a cargo wagon that's just full of weapons. Oh, for God's sake, alcohol and weapons is 100%. Where can I go that weapons aren't contraband? I can go to Utica. Right, let's do that. Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want? Go away! Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Right, I'm just gonna hand over my goods. Oh, for crying out loud! Alright, Sandro, it's your turn to go to jail this time. I did it last time. You're going. Okay. Bollocks to that. Right, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. What? I have debts. Where the fuck do I find those? Where are my debts? Where are my debts listed? These are all selling prices. Assets? Is that correct? I don't know. Walter Reed is wanted dead or alive in Pittsburgh. Well, this is not going particularly well, is it? I have $604 in debts. Okay, just reassuring, I guess. I don't. Alright, okay. I think I'm going to wrap this stream up here. I think this is a good first look at Bounty Train, and I do want to continue playing this. So it may either come back as another stream next week, or what's more likely to happen is I will be bringing this back as a Let's Play series, where I'll probably start over now that I've got a good idea of what I'm doing with the game. So, yeah. I think things have cocked up rather badly. So I'm not entirely sure if I will be continuing with this specific playthrough at the very least. But I've enjoyed actually getting to sit down and play it and have a proper look at what the game actually has to offer. And I really like it. It's got that kind of awesome little micromanagement of things and keeping on top of you know, kind of rising and falling economies and all that sort of stuff. It reminds me quite a lot of various things like the old Transport Tycoon, Railroad Tycoon and stuff, especially because it's heavily train-based. And yeah, I just really like it. It's got a really nice style to it, and while there's a lot to take in when you first start playing, I think I've got a good idea of what I'm meant to be doing with it. So it's one of those games that comes across as mildly overwhelming until you actually... or until you get a fair way into it, and then it's kind of like, oh, all of that makes so much sense. So, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this stream up here, and I will pick it up again, or I'll pick the game up again sometime within the next week or so, I hope. Maybe we'll be coming back for another stream next Wednesday, maybe I'll find something else to do, or maybe we'll definitely be starting a Let's Play series with this one, because I really like it, and I want to see far more of the country than just the northeast. So I'm going to wrap this up here, and I'm just going to say thank you so much to all of you who have joined me this evening, and yeah, this has been a good one. I hope all of you have enjoyed the game. I hope all of you found it interesting. You can find it on Steam, and I will catch you all very, very soon. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and maybe even check out Patreon and all that other stuff as well. I'm not very good at wrapping a stream up, as you can tell. Same happens every fucking week. I'm gonna go bye.